Hi, and thank you for joining for tonight's story. It's the second story in book number 2 about Guru Nanak by Santokh Singh Jagdev. Tonight's story is called Sacred Thread. I'll have the words up on the screen as usual so you can read along. And if I mispronounce any words, I apologize. Let's get started. When Guru Nanak attained the age of 9, the day was fixed for him to wear the sacred thread prescribed by Manu, the originator. the originator. The originator of Hindu rituals and caste system. Originator? Doesn't that mean like the creator of?
Yeah.
I think Hinduism is older than that.
Uh-huh.
Maybe he means something else. Originator. After worship and recitation, Pandit Hardayal started to put the sacred thread around Guru Nanak's neck. Guru Nanak stopped him and asked, "Dear Pandit, what is the use of putting this thread around my neck? What authority is attained by wearing it? What special deeds of faith one can perform by wearing it in addition to those which are already performed without it?" Pandit Hardayal replied, "O Nanak, one gets spiritual birth by wearing it. You get the liberty to go to the kitchen upon wearing it. You get the freedom to participate in the religious rituals of the world. Brahmins and Kshatris are impure without wearing it and cannot take part in religious rituals and ceremonies. They do not have the right to perform the Sarada feast of serving food every year to Brahmins so that it may reach the dead ancestors. Without this, their ancestors face the pangs of hunger and thirst in the next world." Guru Nanak further asked, "If one gets spiritual birth by wearing it, the thread should be put around the soul. What is the use of wearing it if the wearer continues to tell lies, backbite, and do other lowly deeds after wearing it, like the Brahmin administering it? The sacred thread should be such that its wearing may make the wearer compassionate, contented, celibate, and truthful in his dealings. Dear Pandit, if you have a thread of this type, I'm ready to wear it. This type of thread will not be broken, nor soiled, nor burnt when the body is cremated. That true thread will always remain with the soul even when the body is burnt." Pandit Hardayal, in a bid to make Guru Nanak understand, said further, "O Nanak, we are not starting this sacred thread ritual for the first time today. This ritual has been performed for a long time. Nobody has refused it before you. In order to expose Brahman's greed to eat and get offerings behind the facade of this ritual, Guru Nanak recited, 'The thread of cotton is spun and the Brahmin twists it. A goat is slaughtered and eaten and everyone is asked to wear the thread.'" And Pandit Hardayal came to understand this hymn and was convinced that Guru Nanak would not wear that cotton thread around his neck. He also saw that if the common people grasped the meanings of what Guru Nanak had said, they would stop wearing the thread. He would be deprived of the goat and other offerings of performing this ritual from them also. On account of this fear, he put the thread in his bag and returned home. Thank you for joining. Please like and subscribe. And if you put a comment below, I might be picking you to send the series of 10 books. I'll send them to you after I finish reading them all. And if you would like a chance for that, comment below. You may say anything you like. Okay, have a good night.